Morning, everybody. Another cold one. Minus 38 with the old wind chills. Look at this. And you got the old sundogs out. Moisture in the air, but it's so cold it gives you that aura. And last night the wind was blowing like a bugger. Blew all the snow that we did get yesterday and just kind of put it everywhere in the yard that we don't want it. Anyway, I got some choring to do, so I'm gonna let you guys go. We gotta look after our cows still. Even though I would love to be sitting in a nice warm house by the wood stove. I'm gonna be in and out of this thing, so we'll talk to you guys later. Just thought I'd stop and show that one to you guys. Sun's up a little higher and it goes all the way around, even on the top. There's sundogs. There's a full ring all the way. That's kind of cool. Alrighty guys, so this afternoon, because the weather is so goddamn cold, we took all of our first and second time calving heifers from where the wood-fired water tank is, wood heated water tank, and we brought them into what we call our calving corral, which is they come through the main barnyard corral and into the next corral over right there. That's where these guys, our replacement girls, they were in there. There, close that. CP was afraid that it's going to be way too cold for her heifer, so we hung this, what is this sucker? Basically 24 by 14 tarp. So it blocks the front end of these two pens off. And then that orange one there, and that blue one there. And her heifer has been acting kind of funny all afternoon. And yes, she is in here, 357. She's not going to calve today, but she's been acting kind of funny. So the whole idea here, I could warm this 24 by 24 pen up to some degree, quite a bit warmer with this guy. There he goes. He's 140 thou. Diesel heater. It's all filled up. This is the only cement pen in our barn. The downside is the heat has to go over top this wall to get into that pen. She's got itchy belly. It could get into this pen through here and then in through there, but it's full of fuel. I told her we don't have to put it in this cement pen, because what if we want to use it? But she doesn't feel safe with it anywhere else in the barn. I said if we put it in here, in this pen, it would be better. We could just rake that straw up and out of there and have this tarp open so the heat is blowing right into those two main pens. Those are the two main pens that we use the most right there. But also a big one is all those first and second time calvers basically are in here. It's 4:30 going on 4:45. And all basically 19 head, 20 head, they're all locked in here. So they're going to generate a shitload of heat, which will transfer, if I leave that middle door open some, it'll transfer across too. So yeah, that's what's going on here today. Yeah, just to show you that again, we've got basically 20 friggin' head locked in the barn, plus those two over there. And they're not crowded in here by any means. I can put a few more in, a few more girls in here. Mind you, these are all heifers. They're not full-size cows, but some of them are second-time calvers. They're heiferettes. And some are first-time calvers, like this girl right here in front of us, taking a crap. And my phone is all fogged up there. But yeah. And that's actually, she's not papered, but she's a full-blood. Mother and father are both papered Simmentals. She was a twin, and the guy sold us the one twin heifer unpapered as a baby calf. Anywho, and we got this pen that we could put animals in quite easily. It's 24 by 24. So yeah, there's a lot of room in this barn for a lot of animals if I want to. Anyway, I'm going to put Big Blue away. Little Blue is running. I'm going to leave the back light on. And I'm going to go shred some straw for the cows in the bush. Talk to y'all later. That's it for today. Talk to y'all later. Morning, everybody. Long shadows means the sun's not very high. Anyways, they just got a second cut bale because that cut feed that they're on, I don't feel is high enough energy even with the grain I'm giving them. I peeled some of it off out here because we're going to put a couple girls outside in the front of the barn here. CP just let those ones out of the barn. And tonight we'll lock them all back in again. And what a difference it is in here. I'll bet you it's a good 15 degrees warmer in this barn than it is outside. And it's minus 23 or 24 outside. Hey, you. And that light there is the cam. So, they need to go. Those two girls are going out front. Anyway, that's what's happening here on the BCP Farm and Trucking Ranch. So, I'll let you go. We'll talk to you later. Well, this looks a hell of a lot better. Finally got the yard fully cleaned out from the snow and blowing snow that we had a couple days ago. It's still cold out. It's like minus 22. Feels like 30 with the wind chill. This guy was shut off actually. I was using Little Blue for snow removal. And if the skidooers that go up and down these ditches are gonna bitch about my snow that I pushed in the ditch, they can kiss my ass, because I really don't give a damn. They say that this trail right there in the ditch is a provincial trail, a provincial snow trail. And I don't know what the regulations or anything are on provincial snow trail, but in my estimation, if they were going to do a provincial snow trail right in front of somebody's yard like this, they should have informed me that they were doing this. Anyway, I dumped snow on top of their provincial trail, and in my eyes, and I know there's guys out there that watch our channel that are avid snowmobilers, but what I'm trying to say is, in my eyes, the snow machine was meant to go on snow. And I've seen these guys go over snowbanks like that. They use them as jumps, for crying out loud. So, go over top of it. The machine was built for driving on top of snow. That's just a snowbank. Drive over top of it. Anywho, I did start moving bales. I moved the whole cut feed pile. I'll get over here and show you guys this. Kind of cleaning up the mess that the deer made over here. Not that that's going to stop them, but cleaning up the mess a little bit. Gonna clean it up a whole hell of a lot here right away, but so this little bit of a cut feed pile was, you see where that kind of dark spot is on the ground? That's where it was, and I pushed it up kind of on top of this hill. We're gonna let the ground freeze out here where the pile was sitting. We gotta move 100 bales and get them over here in this area. There's 45 there that never got ground up before, like I was saying in other videos, and I want to move another 100 of multiple different flavors, so to speak. So the green feed on that side, I'm going to leave it till the end. I want to get this stuff out of here, this green feed, yellow feed, out of this side, because on this side, it floods. So, yeah, I don't want that stuff in there come springtime when it starts melting, because this whole area will flood out, and then the bales will get totally destroyed. So, it's a slow process, because I'm moving snow that's hard packed from the deer running on it, and then I'm grabbing the bales out. So yeah, it's a slow process, but we will get her eventually. So I'll let you guys go for now. We'll talk to y'all later. He just pulled in load number 2 this morning. He's been going fairly steady for the last, well, this will be the second day. Last week he took out a couple loads on Thursday, couple on Friday, or was it Friday and Saturday? Didn't do any hauling on Sunday. And then yesterday, I don't know how many he got out, but I think he was up to something like 9 in total after last night. 9 or 10, and he figures there's probably 10 more, 8 to 10 loads still in that pile where he's sitting. It's a lot more product than he was thinking. He figured that there was only 7 to 9 loads in total in the pile where he's at, but it's double that. Anyway, And if anybody was asking, well, what are you getting for this? I ain't getting nothing. I just want it gone. I want it cleaned up and I want it gone. That's what I'm getting for it. They can use it. They can sort it out from the stone and everything. Then that's all on them. They're paying to have, it's their cost to friggin' load it, to haul it, so on and so forth. So yeah, I ain't getting nothing for it. Anyways, darn ravens. A couple more bucket loads here and I'll be done hauling in the bush, so, and then we'll get on to something else. Talk to you later. Alrighty guys, so what the hell am I doing? Well, kind of like what I don't know if I've said this in a previous clip of this video or a couple videos back. We're gonna be tub grinding soon, and I need to get my bales set out. I need to get at least 100 bales set out. So I've got 4 different types of hay. I've got, well, let's say 5. We've got our green feed, which is here and here. And then we've got first cut pure alfalfa. First cut, next to that, there's a few first cut alfalfa grass with weeds mixed in. It's first year. Next to that is alfalfa, smooth brome, meadow brome. So that's our 3 first cut hay bales. And then I do have some second cut hay bales. So that's 4 different types of hay and green feed. So basically, if I took 25 bales of each, that would give me my 100 bales, plus all of these bales that were not ground up before. That's 40, I have to do the math there, it's like 45 or 47 bales in there. So that'll give us 145 bales, which is quite a bit more than, well, damn near 20 bales more than what we ground up back in November. And it would be a lot less straw product in this grind than the last grind. So when I grind, I'm doing first cut hay, green feed, first cut hay, second cut hay, green feed. That's kind of where I'm at this point. I think that'll make for a good mix. Anyway, I'm going to work at getting these bales pulled out of here, and we'll bring you guys back a little bit later.